Hey everybody, welcome to Socially Distant episode 6. I'm Tyler Davenport here with my co-host Buddy Mitchum.
Hi.
With our unofficial sponsors Diet Coke, and I don't have a monster today, so we'll just have to imagine that right here.
And we actually have Coke Zero today because I just didn't have any more Diet Coke at home.
Curveball.
Thanks to Shay Little because he usually is my supplier of Diet Coke.
We've got a few things on the agenda today, but first off, we'd like to welcome a special guest. We'd like to welcome Katie Schonecker, and we're going to ask her a few questions about the senior parade that happened last weekend. Hi, Katie.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mr. Davenport.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So you were at the parade last weekend?
I was.
Awesome. How did it go?
It was really great to see all the kids.
Yeah, I agree.
Seniors.
I agree. What was your favorite part?
I would say seeing all the seniors we haven't seen for 2 months. They looked great and they were all excited for graduation. That was really fun.
It's definitely weird not seeing them, that's for sure. Do you think it was pretty well attended?
Yeah, I think so. As far as I know, a lot of the staff was there, and then I heard throughout the community that everybody got out of their houses and cheered the kids on.
Yeah, I heard it lasted a couple hours.
2 hours, yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool. And you think the seniors enjoyed it?
Yes, they were so excited, and some were throwing candy, and there was a lot of hoops and hollering. So yeah, they had a good time.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much for reporting on it. We
Sure.
appreciate it.
I want to let you know today is Mr. Davenport's birthday.
Oh, thank you,
Happy
Katie.
birthday, Mr. Davenport.
Thanks, Katie.
Happy birthday, Mr. Davenport.
Thanks.
Woohoo!
Thanks,
You are getting older by the day now.
By the second,
Yep.
That is for sure.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Next up, I'd like to recognize our last athletic team of the season, certainly not least, the track and field team, the third team that was impacted by the closure of schools and COVID-19. Being a part of this team as a coach, I feel personally connected to all these students, and especially these seniors who didn't get a chance to compete one more time as a Bulldog. So these students, these seniors, I really appreciate all their hard work on and off the track, and I'm going to miss seeing them all in the hallways as well. So Tyson Ebersol, Caden Engel, Johan Jaimez, Bridget Lopez, Clayton Matthews, Cash Michael, Cesar Orozco, Carissa Peterson, Jordan Van Alstyne, and Austin Williams. You guys were a pleasure to work with, and I look forward to seeing what you guys do after high school. Another list that we have that I want to go through is from Mrs. Bezdek. It's a list of students that have turned everything in her class that she's asked. It is not an easy task to do, especially during distance learning. So big shout out to the following students for getting all their work in Mrs. Bezdek's class. Aaron Scott, Cyrus Matthews, Brent Hupp, Warren Hessler, Gracie Mendoza, Gabby Hernandez, Maddie Constantine, Harley Sharp, Eve Matson, Kiana Gomez, Ethan Russo, Andrew Trujillo, Brian Mendoza, Shanti Rosales, Josie Worley, Nico Navarro, Keegan Lambries, Connor Virgil, Tyson Daniels, Logan Macy, and Max Jaimez. Nice job, guys. Like I said, not an easy task to do normally, but especially considering the circumstances. Distance learning, it's really cool that you guys are able to do that still. Another note from me, you should be receiving a letter in the mail regarding forecasting. And we are forecasting directly through PowerSchool, and all the instructions are in the letter. There's a PowerPoint that is included in that as well, and I will be emailing you instructions with those documents digitally as well. So please follow those instructions. Email me with any questions. Everyone in grades, incoming freshmen to incoming seniors will have that letter in their mailbox in the next couple of days. So please follow those instructions, complete forecasting so that we can get next year going smoothly. Thank you so much.
Hello, I have to talk a little bit about honors convocation, and maybe you watched it on the CSD website last night. I have special thank yous that I really want to share today. They go to Tyler Davenport, who has been my associate in the trials and tribulations of trying to figure out what to do, how to do, and when to do. And also to Sarah Cox, who actually took the pieces of the video and pushed them all together and made them into something that I think that turned out really well. And also to Katie Schonecker, who does all of our correspondence, all those letters that went out. She does all of those, and we just sign them. And also she does all the certificates, and that's a big job. And so I appreciate that. And all of the teachers, thank you for what you just said and presented your words. I think that that was probably the most heartfelt bunch of awards that I've seen given by teachers. And so I think that that was very, very nice to hear and see. And I also want to extend 2 apologies. Number 1 is to Gabe Wilson, because he should have been inducted into the Honor Society. When Mr. Kudlek read the names last night, he was not, because I made a mistake and I just missed him. And so that is 100% my fault. So Gabe, once again, I apologize for that. And there is one other mistake that I think we have remedied, and that is Mrs. Gibson. Her part of the video did not get on the website last night, and we have taken some measures to correct that situation as well. So Mrs. Gibson, your light will shine soon. And Gabe, once again, you are being inducted into the Honor Society. Moving on now to graduation, we have that set. Seniors, you should have gotten letters with instructions, 9 o'clock and 9:30. Be sure you check. Then on Saturday, check your times also to see when you are going to arrive for graduation. We'll be talking about that some more. Looking forward to practicing with you on Friday, and also then being at graduation on Saturday. It seems to be weird not to have you here and talking and carrying on. And next Wednesday will be your last day of school if we were in school, which we are not. And then we also are doing on next Thursday a baccalaureate, which will be virtual as well. And you'll find that on the website, and we'll have more information about that next week. And also valedictorians, salutatorians, and that would be Carmen Herat, Carissa Peterson are your valedictorians, and Janae Wren is your salutatorian. Their addresses will also be up on the school district website at noon Saturday, the day of graduation, and also the senior slideshow. So seniors, if you do not have your pictures into Carmen or Carissa, the deadline has passed. And if you want to do that, do them today or tomorrow. That's the end of when we can do them. Otherwise, your name will just appear as part of the senior class. That's all that I have for this week. A lot of announcements. I have Morgan Brandon has a saying for you. It's up to you how far you'll go. If you don't try, you'll never know. And I can 100% say that based on the honors convocation and the video. Didn't know where I was going, didn't know how I was going to get there, but we did produce something that I'm fairly proud of. So that's the thought for the week. We love you and we miss you. And we only got 2 more episodes to go.
See you guys.
Bye.